Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Klein here with the preview. So, today, as you all know, Duke played Michigan State. Duke lost 68-67. And with that loss, Duke is now out. And I think that a lot of the NCAA viewers are going to go as well. I just want to start off with that statement. I think that Zion draws a crowd no matter where he goes. A lot of the hype now has shifted. I can definitely say that for the four remaining teams, yes, there is a lot of tension, there's a lot of pressure, but the narrative is missing. And just my opinion right there, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on Zion and Duke and just the way that we have seen kind of the stories unpacked and how there have been so many up until this point right now, the Final Four beginning this week. And Michigan definitely played their hearts out. Their defense was there, and it wasn't a very polished offensive performance. Cassius Winston just took over, though. If we look at the matchup of him and Tyus Jones, it was definitely a Cassius Winston night. It was his night, and Michigan took the game. Their defense, their ability to put up enough points to hold back Zion, to hold them back. Goins and Tillman and Ward, and of course Winston, McQuaid as well, and Henry brought this game. Their force, their defense, their big men stepping up as well. I think so, defensively. And for Duke, we can all agree that their turnovers were so costly. Their plays that they were not thinking through. There were too many turnovers. Their passes were just not there. I saw that Cam Reddish as well as Trey Jones were not focused enough, I think. They were not there completely. And Zion can only do so much for this team. There were other parts of the game that Duke did not focus on. We saw at the very beginning the turnovers were skyrocketing. The offensive rebounds were not there. Pardon me, the defensive rebounds turned into offensive boards for Michigan State. And their size took over. Delorier had a great game, double-double. 10 points, 11 rebounds, and Zion had an amazing game. But the support was not there, and to fix those things were just not there. I think that Duke was holding on to a lot of luck, especially against UCF. That instance where the inbounds pass turned into a layup, a missed layup, and then the rebound after that should have gotten them out. They were relying on luck again to avoid having a tied game against Virginia Tech. And again, here tonight, they were playing that same style for 3 games, but this time it wasn't enough because they weren't adding that extra push. And the Michigan State Trojans were just here to play, and they were here to win.